So I wanted to do a video on specifically the superior church leader malignant narcissistic psychology to break it down into the super simple mindset that it is. And the specific thing I wanted to talk about is how complex thought is nuanced, because almost every one of these guys that tried to kill me at some point told me complex thought is nuanced. And I always think about, had Gannon used complex thought and been like Lexi is Todd's girlfriend, I don't think she'd be dead. But in his brain, the only thing he was thinking about was murdering her. That's all he cared about. Same thing with Officer Fred handing me the poison coffees and me putting them out the window. The only thing he was thinking about was murdering me. And this is what happens when you don't think. Okay? This is common sense. Something they don't have because they're emotionally stunted. So, I always love using the metaphor. Metaphors are complex to these people. They don't understand them. They won't understand this video. It's too intelligent for them. I've always liked the metaphor of we're all driving our own cars. And this is what happens when you let these people drive. Their control issues. And the steering wheel is a beautiful thing. And so is the driver's seat of a car, because you feel like you're in control. That is the nature of the vehicle. So, we have this guy, scenario. I'm going to be playing him. Driving the car, he's out with his family. And he puts in the directions into the GPS. Beep, boop, beep, beep. And he fat fingers the wrong address. So he starts going in the wrong direction. And his wife tries to tell him, but he's in control. So his wife starts yelling at him. He starts speeding up. And then he looks down. He looks down and he's like, ooh, we're doing 80. Ooh, we could do 85. And his kid's in the back. He's like, Daddy, oh, this is so much fun. Go faster. I'm gonna go faster. This is fun. You faster. And his wife's like, honey, you're doing 90 in the wrong direction. And he's, yeah, but we're making great time. Go so fast. 95. Faster. Dad, I'm scared. You're going too fast. Go faster. Honey, you need to slow down. Nobody tells me. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm in control. I'm going so fast. 102. 100. And then that idiot and his family learn what a Mansfield bar is. If you don't know what a Mansfield bar is, I'd recommend looking it up, because that is exactly how Mansfield died. Same scenario, but I don't believe she was driving. I don't. Now let's go over this complete lack of complex thought. This idiot that's driving that vehicle was given a bunch of warnings that he should have stopped from his kid. Suddenly, if your kid's ever agreeing with you on something, you might want to check and make sure you're not both emotionally stunted. Your kid's not emotionally stunted. You're emotionally stunted. But then the kid starts screaming and telling the father, I'm scared. Probably should have listened. Nope, not when you're a malignant narcissist. That comes with complex thought. His wife telling him we're going in the wrong direction and we're making a great time. This is how stupid people think. And malignant narcissists don't like being called stupid. And they don't like educational things. Like, the likelihood of any of them watching this video is 0. Because one, it's well beyond them. Their brains would explode. Thinking hurts. It's a form of masochism. It is. It's a scientific fact. That's why they don't like it. They only like things they like. And it's all through emotion. Now, the other part in these lead brain addicts, because they are lead brain addicts, because when you drink lead, it makes you an addict. They also edge and goon, which means you need more each time. Think about the accelerator in the metaphor. Oh, faster! Oh, faster! That brain is feeling nothing but euphoria. There's nothing inside that creature's brain. And I say creature because these aren't people. And they shouldn't be treated as people. Personal opinion, they should be rounded up and executed. Just how I feel. They can't be around normal people. So, we have this creature that's an addict. He's no different than the crackhead in the gutter that believes they're better than the crackhead in the gutter. Because they're told that, because they're part of a church of the anal-eating mummy. And all it wants to do is get high. And even murdering people is a high. And when they come back down from that high, they get depressed. Just like all people get depressed when they come back down from a high. It's normal. I myself used to listen to rock music. This is a fact. I used to listen to the System of a Down, and I would rock really hard. Me and my idiot friend at the time, we would rock really hard the System of a Down, and then the next 2 days, we would both be extremely depressed. I would be extremely depressed. I don't know if he ever figured it out, because he would just drink a lot of coffee, but like, I would fall into deep depressions. I can't imagine the high you get from murdering somebody, and then coming down from that. That's got to be crazy. Okay. So, these addicts, they are addicts. Lead brains are addicts. They are once again, they're no different than the alcoholic down the street. There is no difference between them. They are LSD addicts. They are murder addicts. Speed addicts. It doesn't matter. My point about this psychology is just how ridiculously destructive it is. This emotionally stunted creature doesn't care about its loved ones. It doesn't care about its family. And I guarantee you, let's go over the car wreck. They plow into the back of that 18-wheeler. What happens? That idiot wakes up in a hospital. Well, your family's dead because you were doing 102 and you decided to learn what a Mansfield bar was. I don't know what that is. It's because you're stupid. I'm not stupid. My wife was driving. I didn't do anything. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. She was driving, and my kid, he was in the passenger seat. I was in the back. I was. Nobody can know I fucked up. Nobody can know. I'm a superior being. They do that. They do hiss sometimes. I don't know why they hiss, but they do that for real. And then the doctor... No, you were in the driver's seat. We know because we scraped your arms off the back of the truck. And we scraped your wife's brains off the passenger side of your car. And we scraped your kid's brains out of the back seat. So we know you were in the driver's seat. What do you mean you scraped my arms? My arms are gone! Who did that? Why did this happen? You stole my arms, you son of a bitch! I'm the victim! I didn't do anything stupid. I wasn't doing 102. Nope. I'm the good guy. I am. I was just having fun speeding. And it was okay. And my wife was a bitch. She was telling me, slow down. This is dangerous. And I was like, I'm not gonna. You don't tell me what to do, bitch. And then my kid was like, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I bet he's scared now. He's fucking dead. I don't care. Well, that's good, sir, but you're going to jail for reckless endangerment. I'm the victim. I was the victim. If they didn't yell at me, I wouldn't have never done it. No, I wouldn't. The truth is, he would have, because he's an idiot. He doesn't do complex thought. And that's the importance of complex thought. So if you know a malignant narcissist or emotionally stunted person or just a narcissist in general and they ever tell you complex thought, turn the page, is nuance, walk away. Because that person is what I refer to as dangerously stupid. Dangerously stupid. And every leader at the Church of the Anal Eating Mummy, spoilers, is dangerously stupid. Once again, if we wanted to protect society from these people, we would just stuff them all in the gas chambers. Because I've been told that these people can be helped. I don't believe it. The ridiculous shit and the amount of times I had a conversation with them and they were like, complex thought is nuance. I want to be stupid. It hurts when I think, and I do everything about the emotions, how I feel, it's how I feel. And I go, I do logical. Gannon was one of my favorites. I'll tell you this story. Gannon came in one day and he was like, oh, he's a logical guy. It's not very logical. And he kept doing that, and it took me a minute to realize, one, he was high on cocaine because his pupils were dilated, but two, like, he was pissed that I have a higher thinking process than him. And he doesn't like that. Okay? Because thinking is nuance. That's stupid. Stupid people think. That's why nerds build cars and rocket ships and nuclear fission and, you know, every good thing we have. And this is chaotic relationship. Stupid people. Thinking. They go in the opposite direction. Thinking is what smart people do. Stupid people don't think. Lexi, those people at Wendy's from these assholes, they're all dead because these assholes don't like thinking. When I was in 5th grade, they gave us this critical thinking exam. I was a part of a group of people they experimented on to try and make better thinkers, smarter people. Yes, me, a guy with a damaged brain. They tried to get me to think. Very impressive. If you gave that exam to these church leaders, their heads might just physically explode. Like, they would be in so much pain from a critical thinking exam, they might just walk out the room and blow their brains out. Like, that's legit. I hope you found this video educational.